I think it's safe to say there's a ton of controversy surrounding the reverse mortgage. I'm going to do my best in as short a period of time as possible to just share some facts, okay? The history of the reverse mortgage. Prior to 1987, it was a bank-only product. There was no regulation. There was shared appreciation, predatory, red flag in my mind. There was also no client protection, so the heirs could often be found responsible for any negative equity situation after a senior passed. After 1987, the federal government adopted the program. HUD, Housing and Urban Development, made it an FHA loan and gave it the name Home Equity Conversion Mortgage, or HECM. Now, there is HUD-regulated and standardized fees and loan calculation. There's also required HUD counseling for the borrower and required FHA mortgage insurance to protect the borrower and the heirs. Going forward, in 2001, Congress then passed legislation to make the HECM an ongoing government program. And in 2009, FHA introduced the HECM for purchases. Is this a predatory product? Not any longer. It may have been prior to 1987. This is a government product now. Now I want to make sure that I share with you, even while there's all these protection mechanisms in the reverse mortgage, not every loan is right for every borrower. So there are circumstances where I've sat with clients and said, you know, a reverse mortgage is something you could have, but I don't think you need it. Then there's all the myriad of other cases where I've sat with seniors who they're in fixed incomes. They may own their home free and clear or have a very small mortgage, but the fixed income is not keeping up with the cost of living expenses, the cost of medical expenses, the cost of prescriptions, and then the adult children typically don't have the financial wherewithal to take on the extra expenses, to put a new roof on the house when it needs it, to renovate the bathrooms because they're outdated, etc., etc., etc. Most of us adult children don't have space to move our parents into our homes either, and our seniors, I can tell you almost every single time, says they do not want to live in an assisted care facility. They want to stay in their home till the end of their days. The reverse mortgage opens up all kinds of opportunities in the right situation. I'd love to talk to you and your families about this, and if it's right for you, the math will show you this is an awesome opportunity. I've seen so many families just with tears at the table, so grateful that they're getting handed hundreds of thousands of dollars and there's going to be no mortgage payment. And typically, borrowers aren't even allowed to borrow more than 30 to 50% of the value of the home, so there's lots of equity left. Again, there's a lot to unpack around these. I just want to make sure that you know I'm here to help you understand if this is a product that's right for you or your family member. I look forward to talking to you soon.